Is that a good answer? Okay. I'm cold. I'm drunk. Hello. What did I say? Oh, okay. That was a fail. Okay. Oh, it tastes like... I'm like tired right now. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lynn. If you're not, welcome back. I would love for you to subscribe. So today I'm going to coffee shops that you guys recommended on Instagram, and I'm going to be trying out different pastries and coffee and see if I like them, if I don't, what I think about them, and just have fun. I'm also going to be answering some questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. Some of them are juicy, so stay tuned. We're at Irving Farm and I got this coffee from Ethiopia. It's called Amaro Gallo, and it has strawberry, sugar cane, and chocolate. It was different, so I just decided to go for it. I think I'm supposed to add milk, but I'm just going to try without anything first. I also got a lemon cake. I love Starbucks lemon cake. I know Starbucks, but they have really good lemon cake and croissants too. So I got a lemon cake. Let me try this first because I'm starving. This is good. Wow, this is really good. You can taste the strawberry. I don't really add sugar to my coffee. If it's like a chai latte and it comes with sugar, that's fine. Or a matcha latte if it comes with sugar, that's totally fine. But if it doesn't come with sugar, I don't add anything else, like honey, syrup, nothing. I just rather drink it how it is. I might add milk or creamer, but not all the time. Wow, this is really good. I want to add milk, but I don't want to mess it up.
You're going to be so caffeinated today.
I know.
You're going to be wild.
And I'm going out for drinks tonight.
Oh, great. I mean running to a few drinks tonight.
Someone asked, what are some tips you have for a new YouTuber? I'm not a new YouTuber, but I'm not established, because one of the tips I have is you have to be consistent. You at least have to post one time a week. Makes sense, yeah. But that's not enough. Like, you're supposed to post like 2 or 3 to really get people engaged, so people can go back to your videos, because if you only post once a week, people forget about you. So you really want to post consistently and have quality content. So you do have to have a bunch of videos up there, but you have to have quality content and be unique, be yourself. Don't try to be like anyone else, because that's boring. So yeah. How to find confidence when you feel down. Yes, you're gorgeous, thank you. So when I need a boost of confidence, I like to, this is so basic, but wear makeup, do my hair, put some trap music on, start twerking, start, you know, styling myself, and just go out with my friends. I know it's not easy, but once I, you know, get myself together, I do feel better. Favorite place to buy jewelry? I like shopping for jewelry at Swarovski or Pandora, but I also like the M Jewelers. They actually sent me, I never buy anything from them, but they sent me jewelry and I really love their pieces. Do you do social media full-time, or do you also work something else? If so, what else do you do? I do social media full-time. I was in school, but I graduated this past summer in 2019, and now I'm doing social media full-time. So I just create content, work with brands. It's a lot of work. It's not like anything easy, but I love it. What are your goals for 2020? Do you have any projects in mind? So I have a lot of goals, but one of the goals that I have for 2020, which is a little different and out of my comfort zone, is get into acting. I don't know if I like it, so I want to search for acting classes and maybe, you know, maybe be an actress one day. I don't know, but I want to get into it, like step out of my comfort zone and try that. Now we're at our second coffee shop, Interlude Coffee and Tea. So I ordered a matcha iced drink and it's really, really good. I got it with regular milk just to be safe. Oh, it's so good. And it's just a little bit sweet, so I really like that. It's not too sweet, it's not overwhelming. And I got a savory scone. It's really good. It's like a little pizza. What is your favorite music to listen to when sad? So honestly, when I'm really sad and down, I like to listen to R&B. And some people may say that makes them sadder because a lot of them are like love songs and they make you feel a certain way. But it makes me feel better because I'm like, oh my goodness, there's hope. My favorite foundation, I have a couple. I can't choose one. The Revlon foundation, I'll link it down below. Bobbi Brown, love, and this is a CC cream. I don't know if you can consider it foundation, but from It Cosmetics, their CC cream, bomb. ¿Cuál cámara usas para YouTube? What camera do I use for YouTube? And for like more highly produced tutorials for sponsored content, or maybe just because I want to use that lens, I use Sony a6400 always, but with a Sigma lens. I think I have the 32mm one. And for vlogging, I usually use my kit lens. It doesn't come with the camera, but it's the kit lens. What's your opinion on love? Is it overrated? Do I need a boyfriend? It is overrated. No, I'm just kidding. I think if it happens, it happens. You definitely do not need a boyfriend. You don't need any man. Do shit for yourself. Love yourself. Find yourself. You don't need any man, okay? That's that. So don't go looking for a boyfriend. But if you're dating, just go with the flow, basically, is what I'm saying. Go with the flow. You know, meet guys, go on dates, put yourself out there, but do not need a boyfriend. My ex of 4 years just followed me on IG again. Haven't talked in almost 2 years. What do I do? You can let him follow you, but don't follow him back. He's your ex for a reason. Don't go back to him. It didn't work out. It just didn't work out. So don't go back to him. Don't go back to him. Coffee shop. It's called La Colombe. I think that's how you say it. I'm going to get a pastry and a coffee. You already know the deal. This is interesting. Wow, I tasted a little bit of it. That shit was disgusting.
I'm happy I just got that all on film.
Oh, you did? I got oat milk draft latte. I don't know what draft means. He explained it to me, but I totally forgot. It's
like filled with like nitrous oxide.
Oh, that's what he said. Yeah. I tried a little bit of it and I did not like it. It tasted like liquor, so let's see. Let me really take a nice sip.
Oh.
I think this has liquor. No, he would have asked for ID. This coffee shop was a fail for me. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't come and try their coffee out. Maybe their chais are good. Maybe the coffee cappuccino is good. I didn't get a pastry because they looked pretty basic. Nothing caught my attention. I'm not trying to shit on this coffee shop, but honestly, like, this draft thing tastes like liquor. That's not it. It tastes like liquor. Yeah, even Rocket says it tastes like liquor. We're about to be drunk.
Are you gonna throw it out in there?
Rude?
Full?
It's not full, it's halfway, but still. Whatever, I'll just keep it as a prop. Guys, so now we're at our last coffee shop. The previous one was a fail. Yeah, that was a fail. I don't want to talk about it. It's over. Let's just not bring it up. But now we're at Little Canal. So I'm waiting for my spicy mozzarella sandwich. But in the meanwhile, somebody asked, can you do a clothing haul? I love your outfits. Thank you for posting where you get your fits. You're welcome. And I actually do have a clothing haul going up pretty soon. It might be up already, so I'll link it down below if it is. If not, it will be up really soon. Are you recording?
We should go to the
Thank you. Thank you so much. So this is the spicy mozzarella. Okay. I got had a chai latte, by the way. It's good. It's sweet, but it's a little spicy, and I don't like when it's spicy. So we just left the 4th coffee shop. That was the last one, but I'm going to answer a couple more of your questions. How do you stay positive during a breakup? What I do to stay positive is I keep myself busy, so I go out with my friends a lot. I also go out at night. If you're at the stage where you're very depressed, don't drink, but do go out and have fun. So what I do now is I go out a lot with my friends at night, brunch, whatever, and I also work a lot, so I'm like shooting content every week, and I'm keeping myself busy and occupied. That way I don't have time to really think about the breakup. But of course, I cry on the weekends. I'm just kidding. I cry randomly throughout the week at night. I cry by myself. I don't really cry to anybody because I don't like being an emotional person. But I do cry, and you have to let it out, and you have to acknowledge that that person wasn't for you, and there's somebody better out there, someone who's going to treat you how you deserve to be treated. Not that that person is a horrible person. Your ex is not a horrible person, or maybe they are, but maybe they're not. But it didn't work out, so you just have to keep moving forward and work towards your goals. Do you prefer the Dyson blow dryer or the Diva Curl blow dryer for diffusing? So I loved the Diva Curl blow dryer for a while, for so many years, but ever since I got the Dyson blow dryer, I love it so much more because it really dries your hair really fast, and that's what I want. So I prefer the Dyson, but the Diva one is more affordable. How to tackle frizz crown at the top of your hair. So deep condition regularly, at least once a week, because that will help with frizz, adding more moisture to your hair, and also applying a light leave-in conditioner at the top and all over your hair. That way it's moisturized and it doesn't get as frizzy. But I think if you deep condition regularly, it should help with frizz, but also embrace the frizz, because we all have frizz. Sometimes we can't control it. I have frizz, as you can see, and I just embrace it because it's inevitable, and why are you gonna stress about it too much? Alright guys, that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want me to go to more coffee shops, let me know down below. Recommend some in New York City, Manhattan, or Brooklyn, or even Queens, and let me know what other content you would like to see. You guys in my next video. Subscribe.